We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters. Lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
Runners off for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. The Orioles due up in the first. No score. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Hit back up the middle. Garcia gloves it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santana.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hernan Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's on the move again from first. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting 6th.
Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right.
Into the box, Seth Smith. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2 and 2. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready with another 2-2. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Stepping in now, Wellington Castillo. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal on 2 and 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
It's a run. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keon Broxton becomes the first out of the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Orlando Arcia is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
VR.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he takes a called strike 2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Trey Mancini sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Jim Beckham.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Santana makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam
2 gone in the inning now, and here's Adam Jones. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Orioles leave 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7, as we begin the top of the 4th. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-2.
He's looking really great on the phone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Travis Shaw.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Beckham has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 1-0. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch is taken into left field for a leadoff single. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. He's running towards second, right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third.
Standing in now, Jonathan Scope. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Seth Smith now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. Something you don't see all that often anymore as the runner was breaking from third. The perfect suicide squeeze gets him a run. In now, Wellington Castillo. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First and second now, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1 from the stretch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This is an easy decision for him to try.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third baseman number
Stepping
13.
in, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. In now, Gary Sanchez. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman has seen him go 3 for 9. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on the move for second. Again, he sends it out of play. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Once more, a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just 3 for 14. Now the double steal is on here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
That's a perfect bunt. I consider that the double bonus. He's giving himself up. They knew he was bunting. He dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good they couldn't get him out. We got the bases loaded.
Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Baltimore Orioles. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. 16 base hits in 44 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini going back, and it's gone. Here's Manny Machado now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Smith coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
1-1, here it is. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Trumbo is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting 7.
Here's Seth Smith now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Scope rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Smith has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Machado has it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Men come to the plate for score. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Fly ball out to right field. Smith has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the inning is 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line to the right side, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's a
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. And a changeup right down the middle. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Castillo. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away.
Second, third baseman number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. High pop-up. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Down in. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out in the home half of the first. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In previous duels with DeGrom, 0 for 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Flores.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the. Into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. Here's the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to back. So digging in now, number 1, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. Throw won't get him.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mets. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. No problem here. 1 away.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the box now.
Davis.
Chris Davis reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Digging in, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil
ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Reyes.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Seth Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quick.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Both teams battling the. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. This pitch is popped up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready
Travis
for another chance?
d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter,
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cabrera.
In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
Ready once again, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it's really raining hard here tonight. I tell you what, it is really going to have an impact on this game, too. I'm curious how it's going to affect the pitching more than anything else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. And 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's not even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause. It's okay.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one
First
so far,
baseman,
but
number 4.
after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at 3rd now with still only 1 away.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good. This
struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
David.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Chris Tillman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 4 hits in 17 at-bats. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We are stepping up to the plate. Trey Man. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, Patrick.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit softly to third and into left field for a one-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And now they've got him in a rundown. Stepping in now, Seth Smith. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Ready now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. Joey Rickard will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Caleb Joseph is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
This change for the Orioles. Now catching, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Beckham gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Joseph has it, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Darno has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. You froze him on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he... Orioles leave 1. We are still scoreless. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now, number 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running toward second. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Rickard. He can't get to it. This one's down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, the hit and run was on.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mancini. 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Joseph gathers, and that ends the inning. 2 left. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hansel Robles.
Number 47, Hansel.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The tag, and he is out.
Up next for the Orioles.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So digging in now, Caleb Joseph. And a double steal try here. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag gets 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Gentry will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Beckham settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Ready once again. Tim Beckham. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10. Adam.
Ready for another. Shot now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny
Ready
Machado.
for another chance. Manny Machado, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So nothing happened. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The payoff pitch 1 more time. Push softly over toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rattling.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gentry has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. And he is out at second base.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Travis
Striding
d'Arnaud.
in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left. Juan Lagares will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first. Base.
Now playing first base, number 12.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into.
A.J. Ramos enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. On the move again from first. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now batting, Jonathan Scope. It was a walk in his last trip, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Baltimore earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail Station.